Okay, now we should know about you.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
That sounded like Transformers, like laser sounds at first.
Yeah, I was in like a different tower. I was thinking it just kind of looks like mortar.
Check, that's moving too fast to see anything.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Soltari? Should I know that name?
Is that the thing for the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Interesting.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemark. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5.
Never heard of Saros.
Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning
I
action
have never heard of it
and
before,
tells
but
the
it looks
emotional
interesting.
and haunting story
Returnal.
of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Ooh, I like the phase movie.
Let's see a little bit of Mass Effect drama.
I actually played the Mass Effect series.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
There's a lot going on this screen.
Yeah, like Returnal was kind of like a roguelike, like Hades, but from the older solar camera here.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
The AAA scene nowadays really seems to love, like, just filling the screen with a lot happening in HD. It's like, how are you keeping track of all this?
Yeah, it's like, I don't need to see like my reflection in a nearby pond, you know? Just cell shade or something will be just fine.
Mark it on the map.
Right?
Here is a Soltari hololog,
Oh, so this is one of
where
those
you
games
can
you gotta
learn
lock
more
the fuck
about
in.
lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Guys, any more slow
Hold on
pace?
to me. I will find you. I promise.
I don't mean to say this in any kind of, like, insulting way or whatever. He moves like a multiplayer shooter, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh no, I exactly know what you mean. Oh no, this kind of reminds me of like Saints Row. And later Saints Row games. For PS3.
Yeah.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Oh yeah, definitely roguelike. I'm not a big fan of these. So I hate it being a little too repetitive.
Yeah.
And it's slow ass progression.
It does look like a good game, but I don't know if this one's for me.
Yeah.
You get it, you can render thousands of objects at a time.
Like buy new graphics cards.
They look straight out of Magic together.
The sun
How about
is
that? You
forever.
leftover creature from Elden Ring.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay.
Immediately we're doing
looking
game
forward to
journalism
revealing
thing,
more
just
on our
comparing it to everything
mysterious
else.
and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast
I mean,
of NPCs in the
it's
coming
like,
months.
It helps you.
Next year
sure
is
figure
when
out
you'll be
what
able to
to
play
serve
Saros
around.
on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
It's almost everything could be like console exclusive, I bet. PS5 down for 5 years now. You convinced me to get one. You got the fancy font. I'm already a strong independent woman. jeez, nobody give me this for my birthday. Nope.
Like, I don't know. I feel like we got enough grizzled man big action games.
Yeah.
You actually
Starring
want
Guy
to deploy
McClane.
her? You cannot be serious.
I mean, he didn't look very
Cascade
white,
is one of our most highly trained operants.
Oh, man, General.
She's
Uh,
been
but,
shelved
Oh,
for
is this-
5 years.
It's kind of like
The
a disco
parties
Elysium.
marked her as a failure.
She won't have to
Yeah,
do
I was
it
about to
alone.
say, is this like a
Her old
sequel, or-
squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all
This
over
game,
again.
this goes with a game I've been meaning to play for a
And what
while.
if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem.
Why is this guy dressed like
Plenty
Dante?
more.
The light hair, the long red jacket, he looks like fucking Dante
She's a
Devil May Cry.
pathetic, fragile
Chick.
embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
What was that you
But they
wearing
get
on your
results,
head, dude?
no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith.
This absolutely looks like
We're at the end of history.
Like the
Everything
Portrait
that
art
could
style.
go wrong already has.
super
Parade. We need more pride parades. Ooh, flight simulator?
They already have a flight simulator released this year. It might be like an airport management zone.
Is there gonna be an in-depth, abuse minority
Don't
system?
accuse him.
Okay. Can you imagine airport security simulator?
Like TSA papers, please.
A blimp over the fucking pyramids. That's invisible.
Oh my gosh, you can go to space.
No, wait, 2024?
How do we go back in time?
Flight Simulate 2024 now coming
You mean 2026?
2025? I'm so confused.
Oh boy.
I mean, it looks good. It looks very, like, photorealistic, but, like...
I gotta see the comments on that.
Hostiles inbound.
Where's that?
100 meters in closing.
I got 2.
Bruh.
Gosh, look out, Tilly. Hostiles inbound.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot.
Is this a new Call of Duty?
Execute. 3,
Or a new,
2,
what's the guy, Tom Clancy?
1.
This looks very
Execute.
tactics.
Oh darn! I thought it was Fights
Battlefield.
and
The world,
Freddy's.
as it's commonly known, has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
Military
Playing a
propaganda is,
dangerous game, no doubt about it.
it's looking great.
Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole thank you for serving the Imperial War Machine.
shake of perspective.
You made it, by the way.
Gotta love a challenge.
Hey, that's why.
On purpose, adjusting myself.
Light them up!
That's fair. Hello.
What are you doing over there?
We gotta move!
Yeah. We're just mostly seeing generic action games here. It's like,
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
Trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
It's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
I know what I gotta do.
I can see that, like.
Yes, Battlefield 6. Isn't that...
Hey everyone,
I thought that
I'm
game was
Sean
already
Benson.
out.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I
Maybe
are back to
it's
I
share
don't know, I
news
don't
and
follow
release
Battlefield.
dates for games coming to PS5.
I say like, no,
But
I'll never
first,
serve a Imperial War
thanks to
Machine.
EA and
then show these
Battlefield
hot
Studios
babes
for
and-
that new look
Oh,
at the
sign me up.
single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It
no,
launches
don't do it,
October
Tilly.
10th on
Don't feed into
PS5.
the...
But they
Don't
have
feed into
girl
the idea
apps.
that all you gotta do
Let's
is put
celebrate
hot
one of
girls on
my
things
favorite
and
games
you'll
of
buy
all
it no
time,
matter
which
what
is
it
marking
is.
its 25th
More like
anniversary
Battlefield
this year.
sex. Wait. Oh wait,
Deus
what is
Ex
that?
Returns.
That.
This PS5 remaster
Deus
is a
Ex
collaboration
remastered.
between Eidos Montreal
I was gonna
and
say, Umbra, you don't know
Aspyr,
the throw
the
of
studio
looking girl
behind
apps under
remastered
fire.
classics like Tomb Raider and
Deus Ex has not aged well, but I do appreciate it greatly.
about it.
You play as
Deus Ex 3
JC
Human
Denton,
Revolution is like one of my favorite games of all time.
an augmented operative working to
Deus Ex
uncover the
1 ends up
truth.
falling back on a
This
lot
new
of like
version adds
both
enhanced
weird
visuals,
conspiracies
overhauled
and its
controls,
whole
and support
every
for key
conspiracy
PS5
ever is
features
true
like
thing.
haptic feedback. Deus Ex
I know
influenced
it's
the
like they
generation
got
of
like
RPGs with
a
its
few
emphasis
games
on
pretty
choice
cheap on
and
Steam.
consequence.
I've had
No two
some level of
playthroughs,
curiosity
one full
about it.
Yeah.
I like that
Deus Ex
the.
Remastered arrives on PS5 early next
I've only
year.
played. I've only seriously gotten
It's
into
almost
playing Deus
Halloween,
Ex
and you know
since
what they say,
the
everyone's
Lady
entitled
Denton
to
mod
one
came
good
out,
scare.
which changes the entire game to have
Death
a
comes
female
to
protagonist.
Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic.
Now the question is this gonna have the same problem as the Friday the 13th game where it gets all tangled up in copyright?
They don't have that
or
issue.
Michael Myers
so.
himself.
Play as civilian or
In each
it's a
game,
Dead by
up to
Daylight
you
like.
as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down
I
as
just
Michael
feel
Myers.
sorry for those
He
kids.
possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the
That's
map
how it's
unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him.
I'm guessing
Doesn't he
that's
have
not
that
strictly
ability?
canon.
Doesn't he have
As a
that same
civilian,
ability in Dead by
it's up to you to
Daylight?
lead townsfolk to
I don't
safety
play
on your
DVD.
phone and call the police
I'm
for
guessing
help.
it's not strictly canon to the
Civilians
movies,
can
it's
also
just how they
establish your gear
translate
and
his
weapons
ability to
help them
move around
survive
fast
when they
into a video
inevitably
game.
cross paths with
Yeah.
the unstoppable
the
Michael
Undertaker.
Myers.
Yeah, the iconic sit
Become
up.
the boogeyman or protect his
Yeah,
victims when
that is
Halloween
fun.
the Game launches on September 8th,
Halloween
2026.
the game. Y'all ready to hallow your ween?
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First,
Oh, Last Epic's already on Steam. It's pretty good from what I hear, but it's already on Steam.
This celebrated dungeon crawler is
I mean, it
known
looks
for its
nice.
extensive skill customization,
Yeah, you get a PS5.
deep and rewarding loot system,
Yet
and
another game
massive
you can run
time-traveling
better
lore.
on a computer that costs less than a PS5.
You'll battle through the past,
Mhm.
taking down gods and toppling
Yeah,
First Empire
I
to
just
save the world
remember
from its
that.
ruined future.
God, who was it? I don't want to say it, not credit the person.
As for
It's
that
like that
second
Skeletor
announcement,
announces the PS5. The PS5 Pro, $2,000 from your local scalper.
Games? What games? You're paying for the name.
major expansion,
Yeah.
Orbitus, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Tom Christie on YouTube is the guy.
Oh, there's a new chapter of the game coming out, I see.
In development, is it early access on
Open
PS5?
world
Is
RPG
that
based
desperate?
on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single
This is
player
based on the
campaign
worst-
and
Sins game.
multiplayer areas where
This is based on the
cooperation
worst anime
and
I've ever
exploration
seen.
go hand in hand.
Yeah,
Follow in the footsteps
I
of
saw like my
Tristan,
nephew watching it
Prince of
once, and I'm like,
and play the
that
original
protagonist
story you
is an
experience
obnoxious
only in the
perv.
game.
I don't like this.
Capture creatures.
Yeah, I only really know
Go
it
fishing.
by reputation,
just that
because the
slime.
reputation is so bad that I've never checked it out.
Mine resources and
I mean, the
find
episode
a
looks
way
fantastic.
to explore Britannia.
I was
on
able
your
to put
own.
up with Meliodas.
Or step beyond
I was
the
able to
open
put up
world
with
to tackle
Meliodas for
dungeons
like
with a team of up
the
to 4
first
other
season, but
In a multiverse that
like
transcends
everything
time and
else
space,
other than Meliodas
original
got bad
heroes join
after the
forces
first season.
with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand
I do
adventure.
think if this is like a create a character in that world, I might get it when it's the price of a
Venture
sandwich
out
when it comes
alone
to
or with
Steam.
friends when the 7
Yeah.
deadly sins or
I mean,
Playing as the
have
Vulture.
you seen the price of sandwiches these days?
Yeah, but that's, still less than
iconic
paying
characters finally meet
$2,000 to your
in
local
Sonic
scalper
Racing
for a
launching on
PS5
PS5
that doesn't work and you get it.
That angle, that stadium looked like the headquarters of the Anti-Justice League. What's they called? What's the name?
Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom. It looked like their headquarters.
But they're not alone.
Buy me the DLC
Proto
now.
Man also speeds into the pack.
Okay, so you got Mega Man
Also
and
included
Miku
is a
and
stunning
Red Mega Man.
reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle
You got,
from
like,
the Mega Man series.
Yakuza characters.
I'm gonna be upsetting
Familiar
a lot of
sights
people
and
by
sounds
saying
will
that
take
probably.
players back to some of Mega
Saying
Man's
what?
most memorable adventures.
Oh look, it's Red Mega Man.
The Mega Man DLC.
That's
prototypes
more a
to
little accurate than you
PS5 next
think. He's
year
the
as part of
prototype for
Season
Mega
Pass
Man.
and Digital
I mean,
Deluxe
their
Edition.
helmets are basic.
I
The
thought
early unlock period is
I didn't see
already
what game
underway,
this was,
so
and I
Digital
thought we were
Deluxe Edition
getting
owners
like a
can get into
remaster
Sonic
of Rock
Racing
Band Battle
World
Chase.
right now.
Fuck you, Sony. Fuck you, Sega.
Up
Yeah,
next,
everything's
Mega
got
Man
to be
fan,
announced
number
sooner.
one!
Toy Tecmo games, including a
What about
release
the
date for Neo
successor
3.
Fortnite?
Mega Man fan number one.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu.
Is it gonna be Wu Chang?
Understand what it means.
No, that wasn't Koei Tecmo. Wo Long was Koei Tecmo.
I am
This is going to be the new Onimusha, probably.
defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend. I trust you.
Oh, Assassin's
Nothing will
Creed.
stop me from becoming Shogun. So long
Good luck
as
with
this
your
dark
ass-assing, Mr. Ass-assing.
My fight will continue.
People really do like feudal Japan, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, if Western
Did I
is
just
a
say
genre
Air?
where you can
One must
check out
prove their
cowboys all
might.
the time.
Oh, it's time travel.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
Is this the next Onimusha? Because, like,
Become Shogun.
Well, it's either the next Onimusha or the next Neo or the next Wo Long.
Samanosuke, he wasn't caring about coming a Shogun.
Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun. And I have
God.
both.
Fucking
Strength alone is not enough.
Onimusha ran out of ideas completely, so if this is like another time travel game, and it's Neo.
It's Neo
Thank
3.
God. Thank God. As an Onimusha fan, I'm gonna say it now. Neo is Onimusha, but good.
Onimusha 1 is such a good game. I do not enjoy Onimusha 2.
Onimusha was an earlier game?
I like 3 and 4.
Onimusha 1 and Onimusha Dawn of Dreams are the games I've played the most out of. It's like, I liked Onimusha 3, and I cannot bother to care about what looks like a Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster.
Yeah,
But,
it's another Koei game.
As the local Warriors game apologist,
So you describe Neo as Onimusha but good. I would describe Neo as Dark Souls but a looter shooter. Like a looter Souls.
considering Onimusha Dawn of Dreams was Onimusha but a looter shooter, but looter Onimusha, I agree.
Oh yeah.
And it's good.
Yeah.
But like,
oh hello.
Snuffed from existence.
You can snuff me with
Potted
those.
boobs ahead, big one.
Three thinkers when they see giant mommy milkers.
Bob's Garden.
Whoa, hey!
The first imitation game.
Our focus.
It's Nandai Blanco.
Is to
Post-apocalyptic, I like it already.
Current world.
Is this Code Vein too?
I was gonna say Code Vein.
Anime and awesome.
The tampering.
I may need to get into the Code Vein series.
Code Vein is like Anne Rice, but anime, but gayer somehow, while still being completely straight somehow.
I mean,
Code Vein is
Unfortunately, I can't play Code
sort
Vein,
of
so it's
the
like...
first mainstream attempt at anime Dark Souls.
Let's go.
This is Code Vein. This has to be Code Vein. That weapon, the style.
Yeah.
Goofy hair!
Again, another Dante lookalike.
Yeah, that's interesting because in Code Vein you make your own character.
Today,
So if
Especially with all this fighting style.
If this is not a created character, then I feel like it's less likely to be Code Vein. Oh no, he's got the mask. He's got the Code Vein mask.
It's Code Vein!
Tokyo Cool? No. It's...
Code
Yeah,
Vein
Code
2.
Vein
Someone pick up that phone, because I fucking called it.
You did?
As soon as it comes to Steam, then I'll get it, because fuck PlayStation.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're
The
joined by
remake.
the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Music.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズのディレクターマヤノです。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリースクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお
God, though,
届
Final
けでき
Fantasy
ることに
Tactics was so
我々
cool
も
for
ワ
having
クワ
like
クしています。
an entire arc about
ウルボイス
guns
やガイド
disrupting
情勢など
warfare.
ファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に
Yeah,
遊
that's
んで
always
い
a
ただけるように
fun
様々な工夫を
storyline when you see it in Japanese media.
Do not
I
feign
also
concern for
hope
me. I see your
that,
words for what they are.
It looks like they're not. They're not putting a shitty filter over the
おりま
sprites.
すのでぜひ遊んでみてください。
Get
それで
some
は発売を
different
お
color
楽しみに。
subtitles for its background here.
Yeah, even if I wasn't talking over him, we'd have no idea what he's saying because the fucking subtitles are on a white background.
Yeah. Like,
Coming to PS5
audio
and
damn
PS4.
subtitles.
Coming to PS5 and PS4, so you have a decent way to get it if you don't want
Let
to
It
show
Die
up
too?
your computer.
Oh, it's this game again.
I've never played the game, but I recognize that version of the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, it's it's a game that nobody played. Let It Die. There it is.
I played Let It Die. It was good until you hit the free-to-play wall. Then it was awful.
Ah.
Oh no.
このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、
these people are pretty.
恐ろしい怪物や
Yeah,
プレイヤーのレイダー
that's
たち
some
が入り乱れている
very nice looking
フィールドを
ladies.
探
Good
索し
faces.
踏破を目指します。
Fucking PvPvE extraction Souls-like. Okay.
探索で手に入れたア
Some
イテム
designs going on, but it's probably not going to be
生
for
還したい
me.
ところですが、
Like, that's actually an interesting concept. I'm gonna give it that. If it stays PS5 exclusive,
所持品だけではなく
it's gonna be dead in a
キャ
couple
ラクター
months.
のボディすら
Like Let It Die was.
相変わらず理不尽だね。
I guess the name was a
You
problem.
see, the name Let It Die. Yeah,
レイ
it's,
ダーたち
it's
は
very
探
meta.
索とボディ
I
の入れ替
fucking
えを
love Suda51's
何度も繰
games,
り返
but
し
Let It Die
一番強い
was
自分を
very
作り上げて
clearly
どこまで潜れるかを
shitpost
競う
for
のが
money.
醍醐味となっています。
Yeah.
皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいで
The
す。
game probably has the same budget as that Uncle Death mask.
Yeah.
All right. The start of a whole new world.
Yeah, it just says PS5. Well, to be fair, this is the state of play.
Yeah, the only one that said it's coming to anything but PS5 so far has been Final Fantasy Tactics, which is also coming to PS4. Which is where people will buy it on console because no one owns a PS5.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's
know
really-
two people who own PS5s, and I was honestly shocked when I found out. Like,
is
damn,
Sony-
how did you afford that?
Is Sony ever going to address the jokes they've been making about how they're thankful that the PS Vita exists, so the PS5 isn't their lowest selling console?
Okay, look at the hand run out style.
Can't wait for this to come to an actual platform. If I need to tone it down, let me know.
Wait, is that even PSP, sold PS5?
I feel like this is the kind of game that's probably on every platform, but they might not tell us about non-Sony platforms.
It definitely looks indie, being that it's like hand-run side scroller.
The endless end.
Wait, it has an end.
Wish list now. They just showed the fucking Steam trailer. PlayStation doesn't have a wish list. Where am I supposed to wish list it, guys?
Do they not have a wish list?
They don't.
No.
本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が
played on
終わらない
PS4
物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をする
That looks like a good.
My partner's brother's PS4 next to mine in the living room. And no, there's no wish list on the PlayStation Store. The indie artsy Metroidvania didn't care enough about PS5 to make them their own trailer for the state of play. Let that sink in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd be that guy at a state of play. I'm so sorry.
Today, a new
Oh no!
chapter in
It's a
this land's
PlayStation
history
state of
shall
play.
be written.
Is it a PlayStation state of play?
Yeah, that's why it's all coming to PlayStation.
Yeah, it's specifically a PlayStation event that they're showing these at.
No, I know. I'm joking about. I never thought I'd be that guy.
That is what it means to be a creator.
Yeah.
Really? I've known you that guy for years.
To do what we believe to be right.
Okay, I usually don't shit on people's platform of choice, but like, the reason Nintendo is going insane right now with litigation is because they want to keep it so that they don't have a viable
In the
competitor.
end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all.
Yeah.
Sound the horn of our final battle.
Where the ladies at?
Fight!
I saw a couple ladies.
There's a few.
I can't wait.
You know, she's using her sexy legs to kick people. That's how you know she's a lady.
I can't wait to find out this is something like For Honor 2 or some kind of live service battle royale.
You know,
I mean, this is like a huge step up from For Honor, but I think they go for more realism. Yeah, that's definitely not For Honor.
Gone for more realism, then we see her flying steampunk man.
Yeah. This looks, that looks like a fucking ultimate thing.
Yeah, this
okay,
cool.
it started off generic, now I'm on your side.
Yeah, this looks cool. I hope it's not a generic live service when it...
Oh my god, it's an MMO!
Crimson Desert. Oh, okay, I heard about this one.
Yeah, I've seen.
I mean, I don't know that for certain, but I'm guessing this is the sequel to Black Desert.
I mean, a lot of MMOs kind of look like that. This thing.
As I was watching, I was like, "This is what Final Fantasy 16 should have been." Oh man, I thought that was a new PS6.
As far as I know, Crimson Desert is unrelated to Black Desert, even though it is a
really important PSA. Whoever does Photoshop, can you turn these speakers into platform shoes? Please and thank you.
That should have been the PS6 shape. That would have been great.
Oh my god, PC speakers for your PS5. Let's go.
Sony branded.
They're even showing it at a PC deck.
I mean, Sony is the speaker company, so they're probably good speakers, but also like, let me use my headphones.
They're going to be branded AI enhanced.
AI
enhanced.
Oh, fuck yourself.
This is where you hide your.
Oh.
I am using a pair of like $25 Dragon clunker speakers right now, they've got better sound quality than any Sony speakers I've ever owned of comparable size.
I've been using the same Logitech speakers for about 15 years.
I am not usually like a company shill or anything, but
my speakers are Logitech.
I'm gonna stump for Dragon mice and keyboards because like I've ordered 3 Dragon Impact MMO mice
available,
and they're like $34 for the most durable mouse I've ever owned.
And I'm
That makes mouse and keyboard MMOs playable for me with my early onset arthritis.
Bring the PlayStation
nothing wrong with an actual recommendation.
With planar
And like the keyboards
wireless technology.
Style mouse.
Visit PlayStation blog for even more
Dragon keyboards are like entry-level mechanical keyboards, but they're not like cheap clones you can get off of Amazon.
Oh wait, I've had a Red Dragon keyboard before.
In time for spooky season. With Goat Simulator 3
Sorry, I just wasted $27 on it.
These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
$39.99 for my keyboard.
If you've bought it, you get to keep it without needing to keep paying the subscription.
Yeah, plus like hindsight's 2020. Is this Last of Us Part 3?
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 20th.
No, that's the
Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series.
The Last of Us
You're
Part 2.
thrilled to confirm the addition
I don't
of
hate
The
it for the
Last
same
of Us
reason
Part 2
Chuds
to the
do.
PlayStation Plus game.
I hate it because it's one of those games that's like, how dare you, player? How dare you make Ellie do this by purchasing
like a Telltale game? It's like, buddy, you didn't give me a choice.
Way to experience
and the truth is, you did give me all
alongside
suck. I'm going to be judged one way or
survival
better.
mode, no return.
I thought The Last of Us. I thought The Last of Us 2 was not story-wise, but I thought The Last of Us 2 was a better video game than The Last of Us 1 by a mile.
The
level design in Last of Us 1 is abysmal.
I don't think I ever played the first one.
Also
I
arriving
want
this
to
year,
get around to the
another
second one.
all-time classic on the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary.
I played The Last of Us Remastered because someone
And up
gifted
next,
it to
a
me on
special message from the
PS4,
creator
and I was
behind
like,
one of PlayStation's most
all right,
iconic
I died in the intro cutscene because the signposting was not good enough to tell me which way to run. And,
Ooh, Forza? Is this a new Forza maybe?
I saw like normal cars in there.
Yeah, I don't really like know racing games, so I don't know.
Gran Turismo. Boy, the last
Oh
one
my
was a
god, it's the guy
disaster.
who trained Midoriya.
素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。
You know, Midoriya's friends could have fucking called him in the 8 months.
なんとグランツリスモの累計
I haven't seen much of My Hero.
I have no idea how it ends. I dropped out like 3/4 of the way through. But I do know that
I only know what I saw. I only know what I saw in that reaction video me and Tilly did for the that fighting YouTube show. What's it called?
のアップデートを行う予定です。
See, the only thing I know is that like the ending reveals that he hasn't even talked to any of his friends in 8 months.
Yeah.
あるいは8台の新しい
Except, wait, I think he's there's hints that like he's talked to the Invisible Girl, but like nobody else.
大きなアップデートを予定しています。
It's a girl he has like 2 entire interactions with in the whole series.
30年かけてグランツリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
I like how none of us are talking about Gran Turismo right now because the last Gran Turismo.
I mean, I don't play racers.
I've never really liked this ever because it's just so boring. Yeah.
See, the last Gran Turismo was also a disaster of microtransactions.
Yeah.
Like, give me Need for Speed or a kart racer.
Like, I'm not a car guy.
Oh, God of War.
God of War controller.
I love how. I love how
an
nothing.
enhanced collection of the old games or anything.
I love how like nothing is actually exclusive to PS5. So their big fucking their big fucking advertisements are. We have a solid state drive that's proprietary with no load times that we're not going to tell you is prone to failure and irreplaceable.
Wolverine game drop.
Oh shit, the Wolverine game.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
Yes.
Insomniac. Okay.
This might actually be good.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Insomniac, and everyone loved Marvel Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'll buy it when it comes to an actual platform.
Alright, not shy from the door.
But you are talking exactly how I would if we were watching a Nintendo Direct.
I sneak look might catch a burger
Yeah, it
charge.
looks great. Too bad I'm not gonna play it.
Oh.
See, I will at least give Nintendo the pass of they have exclusives.
That's also being criticized before.
But also they're really obnoxious with their exclusives.
Oh yeah.
No, see, I agree. Like, but the thing is, we're finding out in these last
At
couple
least their console
generations.
feels worth buying to some people, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
exclusives sell consoles.
Yeah. Nintendo are like mean company, good games.
I am a media archivist. I could not begin to tell you my problems with Nintendo in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
But at least they have games.
Wolverine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, old school outfit as well.
Good.
Oh,
yeah.
At the yellow.
This could be a good one.
I gotta get the PS2 game.
I mean, it looks like it. I would love to play it eventually.
Yeah, I can't wait to see.
If only I had money to buy any game.
I bet there's gonna be like exclusive places for a year, and then it'll come to Steam.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
That's a random Galakai graph right there.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who
Wolverine,
he is that he's an unreliable
DC was the one who crossed over with like Mortal Kombat, right?
So Wolverine doesn't really
DC
remember
There's not even a
his
chance.
life, and that's got to
There's
be
not
an
even a
extremely
chance for Wolverine to be in Mortal Kombat. He'd be perfect for that.
Fury, but then you could turn on a dime.
But now they have to cross over with Capcom. It doesn't do brutal fatalities.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character
Yeah, but they actually
traits
put out
are
better
someone
fighters.
who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
So when you have that first moment that we show in gameplay,
I will die on the
there's so
hill
much
as
emotion
someone
that you
who
can
has
feel behind his eyes. He
had
looks relentless, he
interactions
looks
with Chris
gritty, he looks
Pratt's
angry,
church.
but also he looks maybe a
They
little
tried to scam
sad.
me multiple
That level of
times.
acting and being able to just deliver that performance with
As in the church he
believability
goes
across
to, or a
both
church he
spectrums
owns?
was something
Church he is a proud owner of who he stumps for constantly and excuses the evils of.
And I played James Logan Howlett.
I will put up with Chris Pratt for a game that
That's not
actually
bad.
feels
That
good to
one
play.
Sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine
Yeah,
is.
insofar as Capcom
My
crossing
job
over
is
with
to
Marvel.
try and
that I've
find
never
the
heard of this
essence
guy.
who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story.
Star-Lord.
People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him.
Oh, is he Star-Lord in
He
the
still
game?
Fights for people who
He's
can't
Star-Lord
fight for
in the
themselves.
MCU.
It's one of the greatest honors of my
No,
life.
no, no, sorry,
no,
I'm
the
thinking
guy on
about this
screen,
guy
not
on
Chris Pratt.
screen.
And one of the coolest things
oh
I've
shit,
ever
I don't know.
The guy playing Wolverine.
The entire game is built around staying true to the
Yeah, you know what?
Wolverine
I'm happy to see new
And then
talent.
how do we want to put our
The
Insomniac
industry is a
stamp
little
on
too
it? How do we
insular.
want to put our own spin and creativity?
Scrolling
but still
IMDb,
give
seeing if I
something
can
new and
recognize
fresh
something.
that
Yeah,
fans are gonna be
find
excited
out if
about.
he's done anything
It's the full
anything cool
package.
before.
It is
Maybe he's
a
done some
level
porn.
of detail that we've never been able to do before.
I don't think they put that in
In the
IMDb.
trailer,
It would be.
you can see pores. You
I
can
think
see
that would
blood
be
in between the little
IPDB.
lines of his teeth.
Softcore
I love
shows
the
up on
attention to
IMDb.
detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through
Hey,
the
Liam
comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness to see Japan.
There's a
The
shot where
Flash
Logan
TV
is
series.
sliding down that
I don't
rooftop
care
and
about
seeing
seeing the individual
Brett
particles
Parker
of the
in
skin.
Town.
It's
I
always
just want the
nice
game to run
teasing
smoothly.
the depth and the amount of characters
We
that
really
we
have
see.
hit
not be
the,
covered in weird
Omega
visual
Red makes an
artifacts.
appearance.
We
Mystique
really
is
have hit the
there,
point of
and
diminishing
there's some
returns.
hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another
I
visual
love
element
even
of
less
Marvel's
particles in
Wolverine
Postal
is
Dude's
the
piss
blood.
stream, actually, just to make
Blood
it
tech
funnier.
that was put into this game
McIntyre
is
seems to
phenomenal.
have played
There's a part in the
Aquaman
trailer where
in
Logan
a
jumps
animated
down,
version
and then he
of
does the
Justice League
claws up
Crisis
through
on
the
Infinite
face.
Earth.
That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too
DC's
far.
animated
but I
stuff
am
is usually
so
pretty
glad
good,
that we
actually.
have it. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much of it, but I did
Wolverine's combat,
quite enjoy
making it
Creature
special,
Commandos.
making that feel like him, making it feel
I haven't
different
seen
to
that
anything
though.
else you've
I need
played.
to. Looks good.
Would
That's a
recommend
tough
it's by
job.
James
What's
Gunn,
so
who's
cool
the same
for
writer
me
as the new
is
Superman.
We need to all like
one
pull together and get
section
HBO
of the
game.
game I got to try.
I like the
Just
robot.
visceral, immediate, and
I
so
was thinking about it,
incredibly
Phil.
satisfying.
yes,
I was like, this is gonna be
GI.
amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're
Yeah.
using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
I mean,
You
that
notice
looks
it
like,
doesn't look
I mean,
like
very
our
high
past games.
detailed,
It
but
has
it's
a sense of
looks like actual
urgency,
comic book
forward
art.
movement,
Yeah, it's like a nice
rage,
modern take on his
fury,
classic
and
outfit.
That's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is
I love
they
how
are
they're
probably the
not
most
really
collaborative
actually
group of
saying
people I've
anything.
ever worked with.
Yeah.
They make you
You're
feel
just
part of their
prattling
team.
on
That's not something you
about how
always
great
get.
the game is.
We've
And
been
like,
in a creative
I'm
collaboration
sure it
with
is, but
Insomniac
like,
They
Games
just- yeah,
the next one, please.
for over a decade
Well,
now.
let me show
We've
you
made
some
of the
meaningless
greatest
footage and then
superhero
say,
games of all
and that's
time,
Wolverine.
And that was always the
You
goal.
can tell it's
making
shovelware
games
because they're
that
getting
are
a comment
over and
every
over
time.
again.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm
Well,
also
in the
really
caption, it
excited
says,
about it
"Hype,
because I'm really
hype,
proud
hype,
of what
hype,
we
hype,
made.
hype,
We are
hype,
focused
hype,
on making
hype,
the
hype,
best
hype, hype.
Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac
I want to know if I
Games
can run
and the
this
Wolverine
game
team
at
especially,
native
we want to thank you for
1080p
taking
without
time to watch
any
it.
bullshit.
We can't wait to show you more in spring of
I mean, if
Sorry, I
Capcom's
can't hear you.
involved,
I can't hear you over the fans on the computer trying to render this game.
if Capcom's involved, I can't run it at all. They keep breaking AMD compatibility.
And I'm running on the lowest settings. I don't know what to tell you.
As a fellow AMD user, oof.
Okay, now we're flashing through games we've already seen. Are we done?
I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds at 30 FPS. I upgraded to a graphics card like twice as powerful as the one I was using, and now it won't boot because it's not compatible compatible with AMD's RTX emulation.
Maybe you don't love computers.
Oh my god.
Oh, and fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 won't render the ground because Capcom patched in RTX mandatory for ground rendering.
Oh,
is that seriously the whole thing?
My fight will continue.
Dang it! I was hoping there'd be something about Kingdom Hearts 4.
Mandatory RTX annoys me so much because I recently upgraded my graphics card to an AMD one that can do ray tracing. My previous graphics card couldn't do ray tracing, so it also couldn't do all the other things that every modern game requires, like mesh shading and the other stuff, like the DirectX 12 Ultimate stuff. It was a really powerful DirectX 12 card, but it wasn't DirectX 12 Ultimate, so it didn't have the hardware required to do basic shit in modern games.
And this is why like 35% of the American economy is currently propped up on NVIDIA data center sales.
Yeah.
Because NVIDIA has their claws in fucking everything and they're awful.
40-minute long this presentation. I was expecting, because when y'all mentioned we should do it live, like, oh, I'm kind of drained, like sitting through 2 hours of two people talking at a fucking desk.
Yeah.
And then, maybe 30 minutes of trailers. But no, like, oh, here's just the trailers.
Yeah, that was pretty short and sweet.
I just remembered why we didn't see anything Kingdom Hearts, actually.
Why?
Square Enix got really angry at their poor sales on the PlayStation 4 and 5. At their great sales on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, and then their terrible sales on the Epic Game Store with exclusivity. So they basically pledged that they're not doing any more exclusivity anymore.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, nice. I imagine so. I know I certainly, well, like, even if I had the money, I would have been hesitant about buying them on Epic. I'm glad they're on Steam now.
I have
the money,
I have purchased one entire thing on the Epic Game Store out of my entire library of hundreds of games they've just given me for free.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that was a month of Ant Stream.
That was
a month of what?
A month of Ant Stream, just so I could easily emulate ZX Spectrum games for a thing I was working on.
That is fair.
Nice.
Man, Square can't win. Yeah, like they also on PS5 exclusive. They also have Epic. It's like, just go with Steam, hon. Just
well, no, but Bud corrected it. They sold well on the PlayStation.
I mean, like PS5 exclusivity, because I'm thinking of Fallout 7 Rebirth, Foam Stars.
Rebirth was why they said they weren't doing a PS5 exclusivity again.
FF16 was also that great either.
The Foam Stars controversy was so funny because they were claiming that they censored the character. They gave less clothes in the West.
It's like, so I just want to be able to play the game here for free or on other platforms. Yeah.
I mean, in this case, I think Foam Stars was just an overall mid. Wasn't it a Splatoon clone?
Yep.
I have not heard of it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were really off-put by the fact that the foam party aesthetic the whole thing had is actually like a fetish scene.
That I'm not aware.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a PS4 and 5 exclusive, and you still had to pay for it. So kind of like Concord.
Listen, if that's all it takes to put you off, that sounds like a normie issue.
Yeah, what put me off was, Tilly mentioning it was like Concord, a full price fucking hero shooter multiplayer only.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'll pay for it if you put it on other platforms, or if you're just gonna keep it on PlayStation, make it free, So it's like,
wasn't Concord one of those games that crashed immediately?
Yeah, it crashed immediately. Foam Stars, they tried for like a year.
When you look up Foam Stars on images, it is mostly just pictures of their ABG mascot girl.
Yeah, like, it looked very like Grammy Award music, Hollywood type of vibe. Okay, is that skimming through it all?
I mean, yeah, that's gender.
The state of play was kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, at least they didn't release things like bad, but so yes.
I mean, if part of what you're banking on to sell your console, this is by someone who loved Dynasty Warriors 3 on PS2, is a remaster of Dynasty Warriors 3, a game that was so polarizing when it came out that you had PlayStation Magazine and other major publications releasing articles about how humanity had evolved beyond simple beat-em-up gameplay.
Oh Lord, my nephew's trying to get me to play Call of Duty. Nope.
No.
The cod. Play with the fish, Tilly. The cod.
Oh yeah, so let's see, Returnal, like successor. Not really my saying. Those rogue like ones where like just keep coming back and try for a better run, like Hades. I'm good. Let's see here. Basically Disco Elysium 2. That probably the game I'm most interested in.
Disco Elysium 2 is probably not something you should be interested in. It is a whole fucking mess, but no one who worked on the original is involved.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Basically, Zom, the current dev, screwed everyone who worked on the original out of the studio to make more money.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
I
heard about that.
Wasn't that the game where the devs were like, please pirate the game?
Yeah,
I believe so, yes.
The devs each host several pirated copies of the game that they will just hand out on request.
Damn.
Nice.
But because I know the game is like very deep political talk, but I didn't know it also had its own drama. But yeah, Zero Parades, which is basically Disco 2.
Yeah, Zero Parades, if it follows Zom's current politics, is going to be about like how status quo is very cool and you should never fight the power.
Oh, yikes. Yikes, 1,000 times yikes.
Wait, is that the moral message not to fight the power, or it's like, or is that a bad thing? You know, it's just like
whatever moral message could come from the developers that tried to capitalize on Disco Elysium after kicking out everyone who worked on it and threatening to sue them if they so much as touched anything adjacent to it ever again in their lives. Like one of the teams that sprung up out of the aftermath of that is by the dude who wrote Disco Elysium and the book it's based on. And Zom is currently in litigation with him because he won't hide the fact that he wrote it or the book.
And yeah, it definitely seems to be from that dev, so that's a no-no from me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the most interesting games to me on there were the like side scroller, what was it called? And the Wolverine game that they prattled on about.
It was like Chrono something. I've already forgotten.
Chrono something, the Endless End.
But
look, yes, the Endless End.
Flight Simulator 2024.
Can we comment on
2025?
Can we comment on Microsoft Flight Simulator being on the Sony PlayStation?
I didn't even know.
Big ass Microsoft.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Is the Xbox Series X selling so poorly that they're selling their Flight Simulator on the other floundering console?
They just checked their Xbox price, $54. Or, no, I think
I'm just an idiot. There's a 2020 version and 2024, so it's the newest version. I just remember things wrong.
I think the most interesting thing to me in this showcase was Neo 3. I'm really enjoying Neo 2. And as someone who was like a really big fan of all 4 Onimusha games except the 5th one, Blade Warriors, and who even liked Onimusha Tactics on the GBA, even I knew that Onimusha was out of ideas when the third game in the series was a time-traveling adventure where fucking Jean Reno plays Jacques Blanc alongside fucking Takeshi Kanashiro's Samanosuke Akechi, and they swap places in time, and like the fucking Parisian Interpol cop has to set it up so that the samurai who is historically the nephew of the guy who destroyed, you know, their entire family lineage by betraying Nobunaga at Honnoji Temple. It's just fucking absurd. And I loved it.
How do you point out?
But there's only like, even when I was like 14 and playing it, there's only a few different thoughts you can have when you're fighting Guildenstern, the Skeletor voiced demon, on top of the fucking Arc de Triomphe in 2005 as a samurai. And then flashing back to the past where you're playing fucking Jacques Blanc in some temple beating the shit out of a demon with a sword whip.
Battlefield 6.
That does, honestly, that sounds based.
Yeah.
But yeah, running out of ideas, certainly.
Oh, now that you like bring it up, like, wow, you're right.
It's fucking incredible. But like then you lead into fucking Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, which I loved. And you get to the point where they keep soft revealing that Tenkai Nankobo was Samanosuke, but they stop like every time they're about to say Samanosuke. And I don't know why. I think there was some kind of controversy at the time with the whole Honnoji Temple thing becoming a controversy again because of the betrayal rather than showing Nobunaga as a demon king.
Weird.
Okay.
I can't convince.
Yeah. I think that's one coming out last epoch. It's a new first major expansion. Okay, so that'd be fun.
I hate to say the Seven Deadly Sins game looks interesting if you play a create a character, entirely because I'd love to be the silent protagonist, one sane man, to one of my least favorite casts in anime history.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely looks gorgeous. I just don't have enough experience with the anime to know if it's necessarily something I'd want to stick with.
Like, Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet has that same vibe of, like, your character being the sane person among, like, a bunch of insane teenagers. Because, like, it's revealed that the core OC cast, basically, your character, their childhood friend, and one of the developers on the game, the in-game game, is or the three adults of the cast. And that is why, you know, they don't ship your player character with anyone from Sword Art Online, which is a brilliant out. But it really does genuinely come across a lot of the time as the protagonist just being the only person with a single brain cell here. And if this Seven Deadly Sins game has the same vibes, I will be all over it.
Okay, but oh no, I guess this PlayStation they play very mid. You know, got some things that are like they're like, yeah, look decent, yeah. But I think nothing we're like, you know, jump for joy for, nothing like none of our favorite franchises were really highlighted here. Yeah. It's like oh, Sonic Racing game Mega Man DLC. Okay.
See, I'm also excited about Code Vein 2, but I still need to be
that did look fun.
Because I love it, but it's infuriating.
Right.
Yeah. I was happy to see more from the Wolverine game.
Yeah, finally.
Even though it is, you know, it is still it's just like promo footage. We're not seeing the bits in there that look like actual gameplay were like
I don't remember seeing any game UI.
Clearly very overpolished.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing more from that when it comes.
Okay, let's see here. I guess I still gotta play the first Disco Elysium before I gotta get to the last parade, but yeah, then yeah, Wolverine definitely is up there for me. A couple of these. Let's see here, Bud. What do you want to decide for?
Neo 3, hands down.
Okay, Miss Umbra.
No, I already said it's Wolverine and the Endless End.
Okay, so. But yeah, hopefully next time we'll get some Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy news or something. Or maybe some God
Fingers
of
crossed.
War, Uncharted, Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and
Yeah,
Clank, Spyro.
I saw them showing off their speakers with Horizon gameplay, and there was no Horizon game.
Crash
So
Bandicoot. Yeah, we'll take a Horizon game, sure. Oh man. Yeah.
So this
Bioshock.
state of play can be summed up with an ancient meme: 7 out of 10, too much water.